Hi, my name is Michael, and I live in Sonoma, California. It's me and my spouse in the household, and two doggies, who you will see along the way. That little one is Jolly. We call her the court jester, and the bigger one, older one, is Izzy. She's the aunt of the younger one. And I was asked to make some videos about some of the drinks that I use a lot, and one of the types of drinks that I use a lot are sports beverages and things like that that are thirst quenchers, and a lot of lemonade. So I was going to show you where I keep a lot of my stuff, which is in the refrigerator right here, and the kinds of things that I have around, what I like about them, what I don't like about them. And I'll show you also where I keep extra beverages. So in my refrigerator today is a ton of beverages, and it's pretty typical stuff. You can kind of come over and see all the typical kinds of things. I keep a lot of stuff around because it's really hot here where we live. In fact, it's about 101 degrees here today. And this is very typical stuff. So I got Power Zero, which is a Powerade product. So it's got 0 calories. It's mixed berries. Good old everyday Gatorade, which I probably drink the most of. And then I also picked up some other versions of it just because they were on sale. Got the Tiger version. I'm not sure what the Tiger version difference is, except it has a picture of Tiger Woods on the front of it. And then also G2, which is the Gatorade version that's lower calorie again, supposedly. But the typical stuff is this kind of thing. I just buy them all the time because it's so hot here, and if you do any kind of work outside, you're constantly going through this stuff. This is Propel, another Gatorade product. I think it's just basically just watered down Gatorade, but anyway, so that, I guess I'm not probably supposed to do this, but I do it anyway. I also keep Sunny D around. I like the taste of lemonades or kind of orangeades. And I know it's probably not supposed to be as good for you as everything else, but it says it has 100% vitamin C. And so anyway, I keep that stuff around. I also almost always have a bunch of Snapple. I like the iced tea version that's got the lemon. Yeah, I'm a real lemonade fan. Really refreshing for me. And I also keep some of the Tropicana fruit squeeze. Most of the stuff, I just buy a bunch of different ones whenever I go shopping because I'm always going to use them. And it's really hot, and we're always out like working in the yard and stuff like that. The things I like about them is that they're pretty thin in terms of drinking. They aren't thick, so they are thin and refreshing from that standpoint. The things I don't like about them is that they always taste basically like Kool-Aid with chemicals. I mean, no matter what they do to them, they sort of taste like Kool-Aid with chemicals. And when you actually read the ingredients that are on here, I mean, like this is Gatorade. This is the typical thing. It's got water, sucrose syrup, okay, I guess that's just sugar, and high fructose corn syrup, which is like, the worst stuff we possibly can have. Citric acid, then it's got natural lemon lime flavors with other flavors, salt, sodium citrate, monopotassium phosphate, this is the one that always gets me the most. It's got glycol ester of wood rosin. Glycol ester of wood rosin. Now, why we should be drinking wood rosin, I have no idea. And of course, the ever popular yellow 5. So it's just full of a ton of chemicals, and a lot of them just don't sound like things that are particularly good for you. So that's my biggest problem with this stuff. It tastes like Kool-Aid and chemicals, and it's got some stuff on it that really sounds bad. So most of the stuff I keep in here just because it's cool and I drink it so much. But then if you come quickly with me, I'll also show you where else I keep all the backup beverages. We have a kind of a storage tool shed out in back, and that's where we keep all the extra beverages, the things that we are drinking right then and there. Oh, gosh. So appropriate for chemicals, we keep the beverages with all the rest of the chemicals. I don't know whether you can see all this stuff in here, but this is all the rest of the stuff that we always have around. And I don't know about the rest of you, but this is pretty typical. A lot of soft drinks, Pepsi, so forth, bottled water, Crystal Geyser, diet drinks, beer, big things of 7-Up and so forth, more beer, golf clubs, and then also great big things of juice, like this is the Ocean Spray 100% ruby red grapefruit, and just in case, vodka. So this is where we keep all the extra stuff, and probably within a couple of weeks, all of this will have gone through into the refrigerator and gotten used up, and it'll all be replaced again. So that's basically what the story is as far as beverages are concerned in our household, and I'll see you again when I start trying the new stuff. Thanks.